good? What's good? It's your boy Dreyking live.
It's laid like the chips, yes sir.
It's your boy Brock all day.
Y'all know what it is, man. We in the building. We got a special episode for you, man. Let's let them know, Lay.
All right, just to give y'all the rundown, we have a great new segment. It's called the Industry Review. Are y'all ready for it?
Y'all ready? So check it out, man. We got Juice Bar, right? 111 in the building. If you don't know about it, it's fire. So we ain't gonna drink on it. We gonna let the guests drink on this right here. So, man, we got UDIGG in the building, and we got L.A.CHAE in the building, man. We gonna get this cracking, man. Just know that this is about to be a fire episode, and y'all need to tune in. So let's go.
Soon.
Trap. Know what it is, BRU, fame or fast, Trap Billy.
Oh, Stevie B.
I just lost a quarter down at Rivers, I ain't tripping. Parent teacher conference with my glizzy, I ain't slipping. Ay, I still go to Hooks and Homewood to get my chicken. Ay, they ask me why I risk so much, I say I'm from the trenches. With all my chains on me, controversy strippers came to me. Poppy rain on me. I ain't got no crutch or sprain on me, but I got cane on me. I ain't bought no Hermes in a grip, but I got H on me. Got a hydro shock for any nigga tryna hate on me. Plus I know the law in case they tryna build a case on me. I don't wanna hear that I'm your favorite, don't be placing me. I don't give a fuck about this music, bring my pay to me. Trap, they say I'm the GOAT, but ghosts is the prey. I get the Addy on niggas and lay. I could get lazy and pay little fade. Fuck a new route, but won't switch up my ways. I done seen niggas get flipped, I was brave. Hunnids is crippin', Big Ben rapping race. Profit a Twinkie and blues in a day. Trap.
Turn this shit off. You know damn well mom said you're not allowed to listen to real trap music.
I just lost a quarter down at Rivers, I ain't tripping. Parent teacher conference with my glizzy, I ain't slipping. Ay, I still go to Hooks and Homewood to get my chicken. Ay, they ask me why I risk so much, I say I'm from the trenches.
Stevie B.
With all my chains on me, controversy strippers came to me. Poppy rain on me. I ain't got no crutch or sprain on me, but I got cane on me. I ain't bought no Hermes in a grip, but I got H on me. Got a hydro shock for any nigga tryna hate on me. Plus I know the law in case they tryna build a case on me. I don't wanna hear that I'm your favorite, don't be placing me. I don't give a fuck about this music, bring my pay to me. Trap, they say I'm the GOAT, but ghosts is the prey. I get the Addy on niggas and lay. I could get lazy and pay little fade. Fuck a new route, but won't switch up my ways. I done seen niggas get flipped, I was brave. Hunnids is crippin', Big Ben rapping race. Profit a Twinkie and blues in a day. Trap.
Hey, you doing this, you doing that, like, so it just be a little bit of all of that mixed in one. You feel me? Like, I'm a dad as well, so I be trying to make sure that what me and bro was talking about, that like doing stuff for legacy. You feel me? Like generational wealth. You feel me? Just making sure I'm able to leave something back for him to either whether he want to join it or not. Like it's something that he could be a part of.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I feel you on that. It's definitely the legacy and spreading that message out there and letting people know who I am, what I stand for, and really just seeing the progress from the beginning and to knowing where I want to get. And it makes it so exciting because it's like I'm one step closer every day to getting to my goal. And the inspiration is everywhere. It's in my family and my friends, and it's in what I do. So I love it.
Absolutely. And how would you describe, the authenticity of your style that defines your clothing line? So how do you define yours, UDIGG?
I would say kind of like definitely like I would say kind of luxury streetwear, or like I would say like
I like that.
Yeah, urban streetwear is like luxury streetwear, and I also could say like maybe
I feel like you got a big hold on them kids.
like yeah, and it's like I'm trying also how I try to put it, it's like I notice like not to try to get off topic, but I notice like when teachers used to hit me up and say things like, man, I noticed like this kid been doing good and I want to reward him with some UDIGG merch. I want to do some stuff. You feel me? Like, so it's like then after that they get the merch and they really be like, little more engaged with school or doing a little more moving on a more positive pivot foot. Like, you feel me? Like, so that'd be the for with me, bro.
Gotcha.
And then for me, I love the luxury streetwear thing too. Like, that's what I like to define it as, is because it's like streetwear was like on the underground for a while, or like people used to think of it as like a skater style, but it's like now it's more common and it's more urban, and this is what everybody's jumping into. But it's more so of whatever you like. I try to have something for everybody, and I like to think of everybody because every time I pop up somewhere, my grandma might want something, or you know what I'm saying, or my little nieces might want something. So I just want to have an age range from kids to older adults and elderly people. You know what I'm saying? Just have something for everybody.
Mm-hmm. And can you discuss, any specific challenges that you face when establishing your brand in the marketplace? So I know that's a difficult thing nowadays, for people, because they're coming up saying, I want to start a clothing brand. Now, we hear that all the time. So it's like, when you wanted to start your clothing brand, when you said that, how was that process for, starting off with you?
So when I very first started, it was very hard to find a vendor. I didn't know what was going on. When I first started, it was probably about like 2013, 2014, and the internet wasn't as popping as it is now. Like, now you could just hop on Google, you could hop on TikTok, you could hop on any platform for real and figure out how to do this. Nice. But when I first started, there wasn't that. You had to really try to figure out where the print shops is, what type of printing you need. You really had to learn the basics of everything, because there's different types of printing. Yeah. And then I was young when I first started too, so I didn't have the revenue to even really invest into what I wanted to do. So a lot of the times I would hit up different print shops, and for their minimum order requirement, it was like a couple thousand, and I was just young. I'm like, shit, I don't got that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So the biggest challenge was really getting started and finding the right people and the right resources to even get my design on a shirt.
Okay, how would you?
I piggyback off what she said. Basically, like the same thing for real. Like resources, finding everything you need to even to complete one shirt, let alone a couple colors or a whole collection of shirts. Like, trying to find your target audience, trying to find out who's want to shop with you, who just your clothes is gonna be appealing to. Just working for like trying to do this and do that, and so I could work and get money, so I could invest into myself. Like, so it was just like different little obstacles that was coming along the way.
So you could say like a lot of challenges, definitely, like a lot of little small challenges.
Yeah, because for real,
stuff that you don't know about, because there's not no handbook to how you
do this.
Was Alibaba around when y'all was starting out?
I just found out Alibaba probably like last year or 2 years ago, bro.
So Alibaba was around, but it wasn't trusted. You what? You want me to send thousands of dollars to you? You know what I'm saying? And I it's taking me months to get this $1,000. That right back then, I'm telling you, I didn't was young, so it's like I can't, like, that's back when people was getting scammed through they always want people to send money through Western Union. Yeah, and people was getting scammed through sending the money through Western Union. So anytime I heard Western Union, I'm backed up. Like, hold on now, you ain't about to scam me. So it was tough.
So when was the first time that you actually got your first piece of clothing, and where did you get it from? I want to know that for both of y'all.
It was October 27, 2017. And I want to say it was 2 shirts. It was a navy blue one. It was an olive green one. And I got them from it was a print shop over in Morningside called
You Know Your Clothes.
Print Shop. It was local print shop, or it was something, bro. It was called local print shop or public print, something like that over there. You feel me? But I had did a small little order over there with I think it was like this 50 shirts total, or 40 shirts total.
Was it a
No
good
more
deal?
than 50. Because it was like 20 green, 20 blue. You feel me?
Yeah, it was a good deal though.
At the time, I'm gonna
At
say
the
now, and now what I know, nah. Nah.
That's how it be. I'm telling you,
you
man.
You gotta go through trial and error. Like,
So
you
what
feel
about
me?
you?
So I was working at the bank, and this lady used to come in, and I used to ask people like, what do you do? What do you do? And then she said that she helps people start brands. And I'm like, what kind of brands? And she was like, I have a few customers I deal with and they're doing clothes. And I'm like, I've been trying to start a clothing brand. So long story short, she placed the order for me. And I don't know which local print shop she got it from, but she actually placed the order for me. And this was 2013, 2014. I don't know the exact date. That's why. But I put in a small order. It was summertime. So I put in tank tops, and then I put in a crop tank for the females. And then I believe I got 24 each. And hell no, it wasn't no good deal. I spent like for 24 and 24, I probably spent like 600 on that. Like that was crazy.
He said crazy. So
For tank tops.
now that we went into that, you know what I'm saying, before we get into this other question I want to ask y'all, man, well, let's pull out the material that y'all got, right? Let's pull out that material that y'all working with right now so people can see what y'all working with. That's in the pack. Let's see the other one out the pack.
Okay.
All right, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to crack that open.
Well, we cracking both of
so
them.
if you want to.
We got some
Yeah.
beanie hats.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Whoever want to promote, yeah.
No, go ahead.
Cameras on both of y'all,
I was
but
about to say,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go in on both of y'all.
Be over here with it.
All right, go ahead, you dig. You said them hats, show them again real quick? So could I got the camera on you real quick. Let's
What
get
the
that.
hats?
Let's see them. This is the industry
Black
review,
hat.
y'all, man. This is dope.
The black hat, the
know what I'm saying?
blue beanie hat, royal blue, black, white.
All right. Well, you got something in the bag, you dig. Show them that bag.
We got the UDIGG duffel.
The duffel.
Let's go. Let's go.
2 straps up top. Always back and forth to Charlotte on the plane.
Yeah.
Throw it right around.
You
Got
know.
your own carry on.
Let's go.
I got in. I like a sweater.
Sound like the Barney bag right now.
I like sweater joint in here.
Ooh, that's
Like a little
crazy.
sample I got made like last year, I want to say, but never
Never dropped it.
did nothing with it.
Never
this year.
dropped
Fair.
it.
That's
So that's
how it be.
exclusive
All
right
my
there.
life, that's how it
Never
be. You
even
gotta
did
have
nothing.
it
I
in
was
the
supposed to wear
tuck.
it for my birthday like last year or 2 years ago. Never even.
I swear that's
wore
how
it.
it be.
You feel me?
All right.
Wear it, bro. I'm trying to think. Got like a windbreaker type joint in here.
Okay.
Windbreaker. Little Mike Tomlin coach jacket. It's like
Yes, sir.
yeah, little. This came with a hood too, but zipped the hood off. It was like,
Yeah.
Just come with the little detachable hood on it. Little reflective strips on the side.
Okay. He in the Barney bag, y'all. He pulling
Facts.
it out. He said, well, I got something for y'all.
2-piece little yoga sets for the
He
ladies.
said the yoga set.
Come on now.
Hoodie to it. Black, it's like yoga material. Got the pants to match it. 2-piece sets. It's like one size fit all. Well, mainly like small. It's fit like if you small, medium, or large. You could get into that.
So you can get into that.
Famish, dig ski mask.
Come on now. What do they call it? Shiesties? Yeah.
Shiesty. Yeah.
Man, promote y'all merch, man, on Vibeship
Facts.
TV, man. Come up here, you know what I'm saying? Get with us, DM us, you know what I'm saying? Get in, get locked in.
Another sweatsuit. I did like a sample of this.
Okay, that's hard.
Like this little sample.
I like the bottom
I
of the
like
pants.
that.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
The splatters.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is a little sample they just threw in there with the hoodie to go to it.
Oh, they look like the kids would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Swear it
Uh-huh.
like, you feel me?
I swear, that look like,
Definitely.
sound like I
Put
said kids rocking.
Put it, the colors and everything too, man.
I was thinking that, and then I think that's pretty much another little hoodie in here.
You dig?
You dig?
Oh, you got my color, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's my
Little
color,
green.
fam. Green fit with me.
Try to keep little tags
That
on
money
like
green.
this.
Yes, sir. L.A.
Some heat.
Let me see. Let me see.
Today, I got the Winter Circle collection dropping, and then this is.
I like that color.
I appreciate you.
you like,
Come on now,
yeah.
that's what you gotta get them colors. That's what's gonna catch everybody's attention. So this is the Winter Circle joint, and then on the front, that's the race car, and on the back it says pick a destination and trust your journey.
Ooh, that back is crazy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because man, we gotta trust the journey. You gotta figure out where you want to go, and then you gotta know how you gonna get there.
Let them know about that hat, man. On
So
your
then
head,
we got the
Cat.
plenty more hat.
Plenty more.
Plenty more coming, man. I'm trying to tell you, there's plenty more everything.
And
Opportunities.
that hat is good quality.
I appreciate you.
Cause I be rocking that.
I love these plenty more hats. I like that too. And then I got the pit stop on. This is from the Winter Circle collection too. Pants too. The Winter Circle collection dropping soon. Now that's the real heat. I'm trying to tell y'all.
So the reason why I wanted y'all to pull out that merch, show people, you know what I'm saying, on the platform, let y'all know, man, y'all could tap in with Vibeship TV and, you know what I'm saying, lock in, come up here, you know what I'm saying, promote y'all brands, you know what I'm saying, DM us if y'all want to get with us. But look, just going into the next question, are there specific materials or techniques that define the quality and the comfort of vintage garments? Like you know what I'm saying, that defines your material. What I'm saying is like the people that you look for to get to make your materials, there's quality that you look for.
Right.
Like,
Yes.
so what type of qualities are y'all looking for?
So for me, it depends on what type of material I'm doing. So it's each season has this material that you want to use, and that's what
Like what's
goes
in
in.
for-
Yeah, goes into the research too, and then from the season, like for the spring, you want to get you don't want like it rain a lot. You want some type of wind resistant, water resistant material. And then with the material you're using, you got to figure out which type of print is going to hold. You don't want to get something that's going to fall off in the washer when they wash it. So
So what about you, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying, you're like, is it hard for y'all to find those type of people, like for the material y'all want? Is that a difficult process to be like, man, I'm looking for this certain type? Is like you're looking like, is it hard for the vendors, or y'all already got a set of vendors that y'all already work with?
Certain times it's like you gotta, back to what I was saying too, you gotta try and error. Sometimes it's like you might gotta go through this vendor to see if what you looking for, if he got it, then he might not have it. It might be close to what you're looking for, but now you gotta shop somewhere else real quick and do the same thing, or you might gotta keep shopping around until you get exactly how you want it. You feel me? When it's like
Is that a lot of testing? So it's like y'all gotta always gotta purchase something a little bit to get them to send it, or they send it for free.
So it depends on who you
Depends,
working
too.
with.
Yeah,
So
sometimes it
like
depends,
if you
too.
build a good relationship with your vendor, they gonna show some love because they
working
want to
with
keep you too.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, what do you need? I'm a go get it because they know I'm consistent and I'm ordering. They don't want me going to go order with somebody else. They gonna be like, hold on, I'm gonna go get it. Is this what you're looking for? Is this what you're looking for? But if you don't know what you want, it's gonna make it harder for them.
they ain't gonna know what you want.
You gotta know what you want. So it's less like I order a lot of samples, and I got just like how he pulled his sweater out. Like I got so much stuff in samples because I'm not about to get a whole order of a bulk and not like it. That don't make no
right.
sense. And then why would I order it and I don't even know if it's going like how it's gonna hold up in the wash or yeah.
Facts. That's why
I gotta be able to wash it, wear it. I gotta test it out. So you gonna see me in it first, and they gonna ask like when not dropping. I'll let you
that's
know.
promotion right
You feel
there.
me? Like
Walking advertisement.
walking
You feel me?
advertisement. I'll let you know when they drop.
You'll let me know. I got you. I got
Sometimes
you.
you just they keep asking for it, then you'll just send a different.
Told the boy to pull the
You
mic.
know you'll come through with a different color.
Mic closer to you.
My fault.
No, you
My
good.
fault. The next thing you know, you coming through with a different color. You feel me? They might see you with the black one on now. It's like they keep asking for it now. You just pop out with a red one on or something. You feel me? Right here. Bet,
And
bet,
it's
bet.
like it's trial and error, like he said. There ain't no right way to do it. It's about what's worked for
definitely
you, because what might work for him best, that might not work for me. So you gotta jump in the water and see how you
you
want
can
to swim.
swim.
Feel me? Like that's just what it is.
Right. And, you know, another question, like Pittsburgh, you know, it has a unique culture. How has the city influenced your brand especially, you know, in a relation to hosting, you know, rap artists. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Dreyking live, man. You know I'm in the building, man. Vibeship TV, man. This episode is sponsored by UDIGG. You already know what it is, man. Go on to 1844. You know what I'm saying? Center Ave right now. Go get some UDIGG.apparel, man. He popping out here, man. He even also on these podcasts and working with a lot of artists in the industry. So you need to go get that apparel. UDIGG is an influence in your network. Like, how's that? You know, in the culture. I know you're big on that. You did. You have seen a lot of artists, you know, been invited, being around a lot of artists. Like, how's that have influenced your brand?
Bro, it make me want to just gotta keep going. Like, it make you want to reach different avenues. Like I was telling you, bro, I'm trying to get away from the clothes for real. Like, it's
Speak on that. You know,
feel
what I mean?
me? Like, so it makes you want to like touch new levels, different levels, and put yourself. It make you want to be more exclusive some way. Like, you feel me? Because it's like, once you find yourself keep being around these certain people, or it's like you got these certain connections, or you got certain, it's like you can't be doing the things that you normally been doing. You got to move like you one of them too, if you want to be like that. You feel me? So it's like
You gotta separate the
you feel
elevate
me? Like,
for real. I feel
so
you
just
on
be
that.
like, I be trying to find different ways to keep elevating and being humble at the same time. Because I know, like, a lot of people, bro, if you accomplish a lot of things you feel me? A lot of people, they got carried away with it. A lot of people would have got too big headed. Where, you feel me? Like, and not keep would have been grounded with it. You feel me, bro? Like,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, I see that just with people who people accomplish a little thing, not even saying it like that, bro, but it be something manner to, like, something that you should be doing, and it's like, and people be
Going to
on their
their head.
high horse. You feel me? It's like, bro, you should be paying your water bill. Like,
No, I feel you.
Like, you feel me?
Like,
Like,
what? And I
just
did this
certain
on my
things, bro,
own. Like,
like-
okay. Do we all do?
bro, you feel me?
No, we all do.
Nah, for real, like,
I got up and took my kids to school. Nobody
Yeah.
helped me. Like,
you feel me?
all right, bro. Good job.
It's the truth, bro. Like, it's really the truth.
So it just make you want to go harder when you know.
Bro, super harder, 'cause especially when it's like, bro, you getting merch to, like, all right, bro. Now I went to the Tuesday
speak on it.
concert. You feel me? It's like, I'm back. I come in, I give them the merch, talking with them, then taking the picture. You feel me? Then it's like, we after he about to go on stage, it's like we come out, they walk us outside, security walking us outside to like the little pit joint or whatever, you feel me, where we gotta go to, and it's like we just backstage on some cool regular shit. The next you know, you go out here and it's like the crowd going crazy for him, like grown men, bro, like
Yeah.
really, like,
Nah,
bro,
facts,
like, it's crazy,
Yeah.
like, bro, it's crazy, bro, like.
They're like, this is wild. You was grown
Like, nah, for real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what made me, like, get inspired, motivated, and everything. Like, bro, it's really crazy. Like, how we just backstage chilling. Like, it's chilling, it's cool, it's calm, it's regular. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Then it's just, as soon as you come out, it's just like, oh, like, he a whole different. Not saying he acting different, but it's like, he really, like, he's so, yeah, bro, it's different. Like, bro, it's different, bro. Like, then I'm down there and it's just like, down there just walking past Rod Wave and the Rod Waves walking around him over there. Like, that shit was just crazy,
Regular
bro.
life
Like,
living.
you feel me? Like,
Amongst
that
the
shit
stars.
bro, that shit was crazy, bro.
He said, this is regular as hell to them. And I'm just in the vicinity. That's super dope. You got anybody that you work with like that, man?
My bad. What was the question, bro?
No, you good. No, the question was like, yeah, I mean, any superstars, you know what I'm saying, you might have worked with, somebody you might get got close to.
So, I'm in the process right now of, you know, just touching those different avenues and tapping into those different windows. Cause like I said, before my focus wasn't put on the clothes. So now I'm diving into it and I'm seeing like all fashion is an influence. So if you get the right motherfucker and whatever you got, it don't matter what it is, it's gonna go. So
Facts.
That is a fact.
so this year you're gonna see me tapping in with a lot of different people, like stamping that.
And would you say, like, you know what I'm saying, the biggest thing, like you said, it's an influence, so it's basically just you building relationships out here.
Exactly. That's all everything is. What they say. Your network is your net worth. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So another question, how do you balance, staying true to your brand and the core values while adopting and evolving in the fashion trends? Trends is always happening today, right? And somebody might be like, oh, I'm rocking this, you know what I'm saying? Remember the bell bottoms used to be in the 70s. Now that's coming back out.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So
right
I know
now.
something that my mom always told me, that fashion is always going to be the same. It's just going to evolve and come back again. Right. And I remember when she told me that when I was young and she wasn't lying, I was like, dang, because the baggy clothes.
It's about to be.
I got pictures when I was rocking 4 or 5 XCs.
Like early 2000s.
Right. So
like
how do y'all balance that out with y'all clothing brands?
I feel like you gotta, not cut you off.
I
I just feel like you gotta attack the trend. You can't be late to it. You're gonna get lost. You're gonna get lost in that wave. You're gonna miss the wave. You're gonna get lost in the sauce. So you gotta attack that trend. You gotta, whatever's hot, you gotta just adapt with that, bro. For real.
Facts.
Like, and I feel like a lot of trends and you see and what's going on from TikTok. Like,
yeah.
So if you want to know what's going on, what's trend, or what's in, or what's going on, even with the younger generation, because like I notice I'm getting older. You feel me? Like my little brothers is the ones that's gonna be like, you feel me? They the new young niggas now. It's for real. You feel me? Like
for real though.
So
right,
it's like I be having to just tap in and still stay adapt with all of that, bro, and just put it all together. What you trying to do? You feel me? Like.
Facts.
You stay hip with the next generation, because they the ones that's next. They the ones that's coming up. So I feel like you gotta stay in hip with them, like with the kids. With you feel me?
And I know for you, you're more of a, you're stamping your brand on everything. I know for you, LA, it's more of creativity. Like I see a lot of creativity in your brand, so I don't see you like sometimes moving with like the trend. Trend is like I'm creating my own style, my own lane.
So like what all fashion is a trend. That's literally what fashion is. It's a trend. But like it's more so with me, it's like it's your own style. Cause like I'm promoting no label. So of course we gonna hop on the trends if we like it, you know what I'm saying? And implement our own way with it. You know what I'm saying? All it is art at the end of the day. So it's about how you could take it and make it your own.
So when you see a trend, do you say, oh, I can duplicate that, or I can stay in my brand order, or, I can just recreate it to my own style?
I like to recreate it to my own style, because that's how I'm going to implement my brand into it and stay true to who I am, too. Mm-hmm. Feel me?
Got you. Super dope. So, how do you engage with your audience and communicate through your brands, through like storytelling on y'all Instagrams, y'all social media? Like, how's that for y'all? Like, how do you communicate with your audience on social media, basically?
You got to know who your audience is first. And then you got to talk to them. And you got to throw events. And you got to show them the back end. They want to see what you doing, the process. They want to be there with you. Like, and that's all social media is. It's like, come in and step into my world. You know what I'm saying? So like content, polls, you want to do little challenges, and you just want to make it fun. What's people going to come to? They going to come to what they like. So you doing something fun, funny, like anything. You gotta bring the influence. You gotta capture it, and you gotta, when you get them there, keep them there.
Keep them there. All right. What about you, Dig? Because I see you post a lot too.
I would say content. Shooting the content, making
Cause you did the rapping and your actual you know what I'm saying, your place of business.
Right.
Seen that video with the mic down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How did you come up with that idea? What made you get into that idea?
Just
Cause I know you do the music too.
Yeah, because I know rapping and clothes is hand in hand, like that's something hand in hand, bro. So it's like, and like you were just saying, like if I could tell my story through rap, then you seeing what I'm doing, then I'm actually going to tell you what I'm doing, and it's like you're not saying that I'm not lying to you.
No brainer.
Like, you feel me? It's like it go hand in hand for real.
Yeah.
Like that's how I was trying to look at it, bro. Then it's like if I'm already coming across certain rappers and getting the rappers in the brand, then it's like I might as well
jump
rap
on
in the brand as well. Like it makes sense.
Facts.
And have some fun with it too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like.
Cause you came from the rap
and that's,
into
and
the
that,
clothes.
I'm about to drop a little song too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You gotta have fun with it. When you stop having fun with it, like, where does it lead you to? You know?
Facts.
Big facts. And just building a large fan base is not easy, right? So what are the strategies and efforts do you attribute to your brand to make it more stronger for people to engage?
I say
Like, what's the most thing that you feel like that drives a lot of traffic to you when you do your social media? Like, what does the most, best results on your posts and your content?
Like, I guess
Stories
when
or the reels? What
the reels, of course, but I guess when you getting the celebs, the influencers in your stuff, reposting that type of stuff, the news, anything that's content that got to do with positivity, for real, bro, or that got to do with your brand or just partnerships. You feel me? Like building relationships with people who do other stuff that, like I said, I tell you before, like I'm trying to get away from just clothing. You feel me? It's like,
and just let them know.
relationships
Speak on
with
that a little bit more. Let's dive into that, because you said you told me you trying to get cheers, trying to get your brand on plates. Anything you can. Where do you see that as far as like what's something that you can see it on? Like, I know you said those things, but what's one thing that you can say I can see it on that for sure?
For surely blenders, toasters. Like,
nah,
That's hard.
like, you feel me? Little,
I wouldn't have
like,
thought of that.
little candles or little, like, what's some drinks called? Coasters. Your people's used to be, oh, don't put that on my table. You feel me? Like, just anything that you see in the crib, like in the crib, everyday essentials in the crib, bro. So I want my brand to be stamped on that.
So we saying like we need a
Home
little
decor.
cup map for the
these.
juice bar.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, for real.
111.
That's definitely
Rugs in here. I want,
yeah,
you feel me? Like,
definitely.
drink, like, you feel me? Chairs, anything,
Like
bro.
a
Like the
whole
recycling
IKEA
bin. I want the
collab,
recycling
like,
bin.
you
You
saying?
dig. You feel me? Like
Like
the
a IKEA
vending
collab,
machine,
that's
whatever
it.
you see on an everyday, regular basis, bro. I need my stamp. I need, you know what I mean? I want to be a part of that. Toothbrushes. I can't find a vendor on that. I've been wanting to do that, bro. And it's like you gotta use a toothbrush every day.
Facts.
You feel me?
He said, I need this to be a part of your everyday life.
Facts.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Got
Everyday
you.
essentials. Like I said, like
it.
a IKEA collab. That's what I
it.
was saying. I didn't want to cut you off. Yeah.
That's
So
dope.
that's definitely you just gotta think about it. Like all of that's fashion.
Yeah.
Since y'all say that, would y'all
Throwing
be
drapes.
willing to do a collab together?
Of course.
Heck shit.
It's long overdue.
Have you
know?
done a collab with another clothing brand?
In the city, I did. What was it? It was, I would say, like, he ain't had, nah, I didn't just share, because he was like I'm dead, bro. I'm lying. I gotta go back years. Like, at least it was like 4 years ago, though.
But
Probably
do you
3 or
get
4
many
years
people
ago.
asking you that?
Yeah, heck shit,
Yeah,
bro. And it's
okay.
like, I be wanting to, bro, a lot.
But it got to
You feel
make
me?
sense.
Not even, that too. Like, that too, of course, that too. But it's like, I also be like, I gotta get more structure with me, bro, because I be feeling like I'm all over, and you feel me? And it's like I be here, I be there, I be trying to do this, I be trying to do all this, I be trying, you feel me? Like,
at one time.
yeah, bro. So it's like once I get more structure, bro, and really get to it, and
Need
really
somebody
jot
that's like a
down,
right-hand
you feel me?
man to
Like,
take all your
and everything will really
ideas
go in place how I want.
and help
you feel me?
navigate
Facts.
them.
Gotta be able to delegate different tasks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
just about the
and
organizational
sometimes
structure.
it's like during the collabs too. It's like we might know how we try and go about it. We just don't know how we doing it, and we might have all these ideas, but we just can't do it. And it's like the timing just might not just be right. That's all it is. You feel
Facts.
me? And
Right.
there don't be nothing else to it. Just be like the timing just is off. Like,
Speaking of the collab, do you got your clothes at the collab in Alton, Monroeville?
Yeah,
on the east side?
so I had my clothes out at the collab in Monroeville, but I'm moving towards, more so getting my own space. Shout out to the collab.
Okay.
It was
Shout out to the
definitely a
collab.
good time out there. Great experience, you know what I'm saying? And it did what it needed to. So
Right.
now I'm working towards, getting my own space and taking it from there.
Okay. So another question, you know what I'm saying? What is the inspiring, real quick, my fault. What inspired the names for your clothing brands, and how does it reflect the essence you desire? You know what I'm saying? What inspired both of y'all names? Like, how did you come up with UDIGG, and how did you come up with No Label? Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
for
Let's
me,
speak on that real quick.
I came up with No Label is just because no matter what you're doing, somebody's always trying to put a label on you, and then it just like it goes hand. It's like irony. The clothes is no label. Like the brand. You don't got no label on me. What you wearing? No label. But I just want to inspire people to be who they are and don't let nobody put no label on you. So it's really me just being myself and having fun with it and wearing what I want, doing what I want, how I want to do it. So that's how I came about it.
I like that. And with me, it was just for I'm just saying, you dig with my people, like with my peers, for real, bro. Like just talking and saying it, and that's how that came about, for real, with me. And then it was like I noticed like people was liking or into the way I dressed or something. You feel me? So it's like I'm gonna take that a little bit and try to put it with
what you doing, and
that's how
come
that
on
came
now,
about, for real.
And I was turned, like, you
Swear.
feel me?
Appreciate that. Swear, that's how that came about.
Facts.
That's super dope. You know, and just another quick question, just throw this in there. You know, there's a lot of people in Pittsburgh now that's trying to start clothing brands. Like, they're trying to start them. They don't got no direction. Like we just spoke about that, you know, early in this conversation, was that people they don't know where to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What would be one of the first things that you would tell somebody right now that's starting that has an idea in their head on, I'm trying to start a clothing brand right now, bro? What you think I should do? What would be that words of advice to that person?
Figure out your why and really make that the main purpose and the reason why you want to do it. And once you figure out your why, everything else is going to fall into place from there. And don't give up. Yeah. And don't be afraid to ask for help, no matter how many times people say no. And if you need some help, reach out to me. Facts. Reach out to me.
And tell them where they reach you at.
You can reach out to me at NXLVB3L, and that's on Instagram, Facebook, or you can do NXLVB3L.com, and you can find out where to reach me there too, through email and everything.
And you dig, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would that be, that words of advice? She said, you know what I mean, basically you gotta know your why, but what would be the first action step that person would take after they know their why?
It's a couple people that ask me. It's a couple different steps I feel like you can take. I be telling people
What's
that's
name
like
5.
Definitely
5 steps that
your target. You want to know your target audience, like who you're going to be selling to, like who you want to be selling to. You feel me? Like I'll get a budget of what you trying to spend. Like you feel me? What you trying to invest into yourself. Like you don't want to just have numbers just everywhere. You want to make sure numbers is right. That's part of structure. You feel me? Like I'll say like structure, like, and I'll say for also yourself, like you want to also be like dressing. Not saying they also got to be what you're trying to put out, but you want to make people like what you're putting on yourself. Like you want to make people be like, hey, I like that, bro. Like I like how you feel me. Get compliments, saying you gotta always get compliment because people ain't gonna always give you a compliment. You feel me? Because you got something decent. On. Yeah, but you want to also always look presentable, nice, and like you put it on. You feel me? You want people to get attracted to what you're selling. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, so if you're known for like putting it on or known to have swag somewhat, people are going to be appealed to what you got going on.
I would say too, you want to figure out the name, then you want to get a logo. You know what I'm saying? And then after you figure out the logo, then you want to figure out what type of clothing do you want to drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so many different steps.
Yeah,
bro.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just an overnight process.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
why
just saying, I would just try to give them
facts.
basic moves that
Give
can
somebody
match.
some, like, give them
You know how somebody be like, man,
a roadmap.
what do I need to do? Like,
Where do I
it's like,
start?
yeah.
Study.
Right.
For
Then
real,
you
for
wanna
real.
Make sure you got a like.
What's a place to go get vendors? Where they can go search for vendors. Where's a good place?
I found we got
Instagram and
I was about to
Facebook
say
right
the same
now.
Thing. I was about to say the same thing. Like
That'd
literally,
be in
bro.
your
That's
inbox.
literally, like they found you.
Yeah.
At this point, bro.
Like, I'm telling you.
What you scouting for though?
Like what you mean?
So whenever they come find you, what you looking for? Not the what not
what
to
you
look,
looking for in them?
What not to do when somebody's looking scouting for vendors to look for?
They all talk the same talk.
Literally.
Like they all talk the same talk.
Literally.
The best thing would be
I got you.
to get some clothes. Get some clothes from them.
Trial
you feel
and
me?
error.
Trial and
That's
error.
all it is, bro.
See what they hitting for.
Literally.
Ask them like, okay, what can you show me? Like you ain't.
You want to make sure you get on video calls with them. You want
they mainly come from a certain place?
factories. You want all of that. You feel me?
Not really. There's
Like certain places overseas, like
so-
it's like a certain area that they all come from mainly.
Majority Pakistan.
in China.
Pakistan. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd be on a
Pakistan,
ready when the
China.
first flight to go.
Swear. Girls.
Just so y'all know, this episode is sponsored by Eon. From Thursday to Sunday, come down, show some love. We got great drink specials. We got great Blue Grape, Solar. You can watch the game in here, man. Yeah, bro, definitely.
Down low, down low, down low, I like my top.
Man, it's fresh. I got you, nigga. I'm show these nigga what to do with one of your beats, man. I'm shutting the whole block down. Here comes the trouble, homie. I'ma tell you how the king like to ride, homeboy.
I like my teeth down low, and my top lit. You see me ride 24. Hey, shop, hey, holla at you like you're getting wood. Hey, your top lit back. If you're real, sit high. Hey, yo, with no bitch black. I like my teeth down low, and my top lit back. You see me ride 24. Hey, shop, hey, holla at you like you're getting wood. Hey, your top lit back. If you're real, sit high. Hey, yo, with no bitch black.
Ready to fight the vendors. Why you be wanting to fight the vendors? What makes you so mad? What's the thing that pisses you off?
The
about it?
communication, for one. They'll tell you like, oh yeah, production time. I'll have this done in 14 days. 14 days.
7.
What is it? Business days? Like what? So 14 days go by and it'd be like, oh yeah. I'll have it done tomorrow. Tomorrow come. Never, like, it's always
say
some.
nothing till you got all tomorrow, like-
then when you get the stuff be messed up. It don't be how you asked it to be.
Couple stains
and,
in them,
yeah,
like,
and they be
y'all
like,
just
it's okay.
handling this shit.
Yeah. Then they be like, it's okay. You can still sell it. Like, hold on, who are you talking to, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really be getting
Beside
smart.
themselves. Real shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's a whole hassle. I'm telling
You
y'all.
have to mold them.
What's
do.
what's your wildest story you dig that you had with a vendor?
Bro, like, I probably had I had an order come through, but at least 10 to 11 suits had like stuff on them, like stains on them.
Damn.
Like, from like, you could just tell, bro, it was like, you could tell y'all was working in the factory, how y'all doing, then y'all just grabbing and touching the hoodies and then
with hot
just wrapping
Cheetos.
them. Like, you feel me, bro? Like, it was just a whole bunch of stains on shit. It was like, bro, like, wow, that stains like on something. I know y'all seen that, and you still just package that up and send that off, like, bro, like,
Man.
wow,
That's crazy.
stains, bro.
It says cool. Don't worry about the stand.
Sure.
We'll see
And they always hit you with my friend. Like, I ain't your goddamn friend, bro.
We
like,
doing business.
Or mate. What's up, mate?
Like, I be pissed. Like, bro, chill out. The craziest. I got stories
said
for
that to you?
Saying
man.
mate.
Mate. Hello, Mike. But
Respect
nah,
it, mate.
man. I got crazy stories
You
too.
ever actually
but
spoke to one?
yeah.
On the phone?
Yeah, hell yeah.
For
Video
real?
call, all that, bro. Hell yeah, man. The video call, you gotta make sure you got a factory. I need you working. Like, bro, I be wanting to make sure you
said I
got
made sure you
a
was
regular
working.
life too. All that. Like,
No, you got
you feel
to.
me? Like,
because
show me at the crib, all that.
they'll
bro.
be in one
Like,
little
you ain't
room
sending
in their
my bread to
crib.
anybody,
Like,
right?
feel me?
Like, I mean, I ain't trying to judge it, but like the production that we need, it can't just be like the one little room in your house. Or you really gotta be in the factory. You really gotta show what you
like,
working with.
Show me
like,
you got workers too, or you work with other factories, all that.
or you working like, because that's why the production times won't line up. It'll be one person trying to do 100 suits. Like, bro, come on.
Yeah, that's gonna take forever.
Like,
Yeah, that's wild.
gonna take
pissing, like, I'm
forever.
telling you, they're bold.
Take
They're really
forever,
bold.
bro.
Then they be taking pictures with, like, this is the craziest thing. He sent me a picture, but he had the suit on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, like, he's like, you funky as hell.
He's in the picture, like, he was in the picture, like,
I'm done.
You said idiots.
I'm done. Hold on, man. What the hell, my suit, bro?
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, like literally. It's like. I was like, what fucking size you got on?
That's hilarious. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I was pissed.
Oh,
Like,
nigga hate on these shit. That's the killer. That's the icing on the game right there. Like, fuck you talking about shit, nigga. I don't know what that is.
he said, my friend, it fits. I said, bro, get the fuck.
Real shit.
Get the fuck on, bro. Like,
You're in that joint sweaty as hell.
literally. Open up, box smelling like
So I paid you to
onions.
make it not weird, motherfucker. Oh my
Man.
god.
Joint worn.
Oh man. So,
Lightly used.
y'all got me cracking up over here.
Gently used. Like,
Yeah.
bro, go ahead,
He
man.
said my foot. It features.
You got a refurbished sweatsuit.
Still my life.
Well, God, because I remember my girl, she's in a little bit of the clothing, you know what I'm saying? Her Royal Faith designer. I just remember when she bought the first load of clothes, like, definitely some of the sweats was wet. I'm like, what is it? Why is this, some of the clothes wet? And, like, this is crazy.
real
Like,
shit, bro.
so I'm like, yo, they really, like, just had that joint, like, bamboos, like, with the tape around the whole box, John, like,
Man.
yeah, I mean, ripped out the other side. I'm like, that's crazy, like.
Boxes be teared up, all that.
And then
bro.
some of the sweats was like, you know, pockets, you know, flapping pockets. I'm like, why they got that in there like that? Like, yeah, I mean, but it just certain
or
suits
the
felt like the
sizing.
material was different. I'm like, yeah.
The sizing,
shit, bro.
go to
Crazy.
China. That size be like,
Oh yeah, that's
you be
different.
like a 4X. It be like, what?
I had a True Religion hoodie from
How am I a
China.
4X? Like, literally.
That too. Working
Like,
on
you
the
got no
sizes, that
size
shit,
shorts.
man.
Like,
Working on the sizes the hardest.
That should be like.
So do y'all listen to some of these social media people that I do see in the game? I actually sent a post to you not too long ago. It was a little young dude that talking about how you can put your orders in order and just send it out, and then the vendors will just basically come to you and based on what you want.
Like drop
Like
shipping.
there's a way like to set it up that way. It's like, and I be hearing about this. Do you feel like those situations are harder to get into to be able to send it out like that?
Nah, it's like I don't know,
'Cause
bro.
they
It's
saying on
like-
Alibaba you can set it up like that now. Like
I heard something like that too, but it's just I be trying to just make sure everything is.
yeah.
You feel me? Like I know this is gonna work. I don't be just trying to just.
There's always a catch too, especially when we're far along with our consistency. Like the room for trial and error is very like, you know, like when we try and get these drops off and trying to have this, so it's like we always want to try new methods, but it's just like timing. It's all about the timing.
all about time.
So when you know you officially got a drop that you're trying to meet, do you already kind of know and you're already seasoned with the vendor already?
Like,
Like you're seasoned with the vendor to know like, I know he gonna come through. When
oh yeah. And you try to also be like on it for like ahead of time for like with them with that coat drive. I was pushing it. Like I got them coats made, bro, probably in like 9 days. Like I don't know how I did that shit.
shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Like,
lit.
That's
I
crazy.
ain't gonna hold you. That's
And
definitely
to
lit.
speak on that, you know, you was on the news, you know what I'm saying? Was it Channel 11?
Swear, what's WPX at 11?
The Channel 11?
Yeah. That is like
Yeah, how did that come about? How did it even pop up on you?
shit, bro. I was posting the flyer. The flyer was going around like crazy. People were sharing it like crazy. It's the first time I feel like I went viral on Facebook. Like my Facebook I get 23 likes on pictures on Facebook, bro. So it's like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
Oh, that
ain't
was
much.
lit.
you
Still
feel
lit,
me?
though.
But it's
Deserved
like,
to go viral on that.
flyer went around crazy. I guess it was getting people's attention, and also, you know, it's free, so people gonna pull up for that.
you already
Yeah.
know.
Feel
And then
me?
you seen a
Like-
lot of kids that really did need coats.
And that
How
was
did
my
that feel
whole
when
goal.
you seen that look in their eyes when they was coming up in there?
Shit, bro, it was like that was the goal, though, bro. I'm like, that's who I wanted to touch. That's who I wanted to get the coats for. You feel me? Like, I wanted people to either like you could come in here and damn near switch out the coat you came here with and put that one on if you wanted to. Like, cool. Like, I wanted people to be like that if they wanted to, or if you waking up on if your mom holding it till Christmas and you getting it till Christmas because it was Christmas just 2 days away anyway. You feel me? So it's like
Right.
that was cool too. But I just wanted to make sure everybody wanted kids to have some coats, bro. Like you feel
Got
me?
you.
Like
No, in
And,
fact, that's
cold.
and
love.
was that true that somebody, just want to speak on that real quick, was that true, you know what I'm saying, that somebody tried to resell the coat after they got it for free?
for surely, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
For surely, bro. It was, bro.
That's
It
a
was
shame.
that whole little day. Like I was in like I was in the store, bro, and I was in my own little space for that whole little day, bro. Not even gonna say the whole day, but at the time, bro. So it's like I was hearing out in the parking lot. It was fights in the parking lot because there wasn't no parking spaces, bro. Like it was people in the line. There was saying people was jipping, bro. It was heavy with that.
It's
like,
crazy jipping that you grown as hell.
It was like
dang,
it was kids going to that. Like it was just kids just clashed. It was just like parents saying like we've been out here this long.
It's free. What do you mean?
Yeah, like but it'd be like. I ain't force y'all to get in line. I ain't tell y'all to make this line.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? Like,
and I'm just here to do something, do a good deed. Like,
so despite all the negative, the good outweighed that. Though.
Of course.
Hell
Facts,
yeah,
you know what
bro,
I'm saying? Because I know
yeah.
that was, that's just, anything positive is gonna come with a little bit of that negative energy,
People
especially when you're
talk
trying to do something like
regardless,
that.
too,
yeah.
bro. So
Facts.
it's like I see but I don't see. I hear but I don't hear, bro. Like,
yeah.
Feel
So
me?
I'm ignoring them. I'm in my tunnel.
you got to.
You feel me? Because it's like
But-
you ain't, but you complain or whatever you're saying about me giving out free coats to kids, bro. It's like it's not doing nothing for me. Like it's not turning me up. You feel me? I can't put that in the bank. I can't put that in my account. I can't I can't spend your opinion. So it's like
Facts. I like that.
You can't
That's
spend
why-
your opinion. I
can't
like
spend
that.
your opinion.
like,
Facts. And I know that led to you speaking to the mayor. We'll speak a little bit on that, just to touch base on that a little bit. How did that process go? And how did he contact you?
that was crazy too, because it's like I was just geeked up the meeting because that was the first time meeting him. It was like I'm meeting him from clothing, like that's you feel me, bro? I'm like, damn,
how did he reach out to you though?
Because it was came about from the news thing, seeing the news thing with the coat draft. You feel me? Like I had peoples as well that know him, went to school with him as well. So they was telling him like, yeah, check him out, make sure, you feel me? Like he over there on the Hill District doing something great for people. You feel me? More than just the Hill District. You feel me? Like so that's how that came about as well too. You feel me? Like on something like you gotta hear his story. You gotta see what he about. You gotta hear him. Like you feel me? Like
And you said he was giving you your flowers.
facts, a whole bunch of flowers, bro. Like a whole bunch of them. You feel me?
For real.
Appreciate that. Swear.
Definitely. That was
Definitely
major. I
appreciate
love
that.
seeing stuff like that, bro.
Thank you.
Keep it
Swear,
up.
thank you. I appreciate
Facts.
that.
And you
shit.
seen him,
Facts, I do.
from, you ever met UDIGG?
We seen each other a few times, but
Swear,
like to
swear.
really sit down and like on this type time, this
Never
is the
was like
first
this
time.
first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, swear.
Right.
Swear
So
first.
with that being on the outside looking in, how do you see his brand?
Oh,
as you as a
that-
brand builder, like
So that right there, I loved it because that's something I always wanted to do. So seeing somebody in the city, doing that just make me excited. Like this summer I gave book bags away to kids. So
speak
like
on it. Let's speak on it.
I just gave a few away and it felt good. So it's like I want to do something like that in the future, but seeing somebody do it in your own city and the impact on like that was major. I love that on some real shit, and I'm giving the flowers, and I always
Thank
do,
you.
bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Keep
at the
it
time.
going, man.
Nah, real shit. I
I
appreciate
like.
that at the time.
I just
But you
love to
always
see
been a
it
giver.
because like, man, there be a lot of, like you said, a lot of negativity, and it's like for what? That
Yeah, for real.
that was something Grady did.
We too small, and it's like going to other different cities and living in other places,
Yeah.
bro. It's like we too small to even hate a little bit. Like
What's the
too
point?
small, like too small.
Like,
Crabs
Like
in
how
the
bro
bucket
you was saying you was
mentality.
up Raleigh, like bro when you in Raleigh, like Raleigh alone is probably bigger than Pittsburgh.
facts.
Then you go drive an hour.
Charlotte is 2 hours.
You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
drive 2 hours and you in a whole other different city for real, but it's still North
Part of it.
Carolina. Like
Yeah.
And
that's crazy to me, bro. Like there's no Pittsburgh. We can't drive. Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. And it's still not gonna be PA.
Yeah,
like you feel
that's
me?
true.
Me too.
It's small
Like you
city.
feel me?
Small city.
And I'm noticing that driving back literally a couple hours ago, bro. Like just on the road, just peeping all of that shit. Like I'm just like, damn, bro. It's just
So small mentality here.
we too small, bro, to even be like.
There's a whole world out there, so it's
Literally,
like there's
bro,
literally
like-
enough for everybody, and there really is. We put on clothes every day, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I love seeing it.
Right. And I always said that about you, LA. Like, you know what I'm saying? You always giving out something.
Facts.
That's why you be getting blessed.
Facts.
You know what
We
I'm saying?
got
Because
to.
you always been
You gotta
giving out
give.
something to somebody. Even when you gave us the hat, I'm like, I ain't asking for no hat, but yeah, this shit-
Come
And I'm
on, like-
when I felt the quality, I'm like, oh, this is good quality.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm saying,
That's what
like
we
this ain't no
doing.
bullshit. It's like you could have sold this, but you gave it out. So it's
Because
like,
I appreciate y'all bringing me on here
Facts.
to speak. Like,
Platform.
yeah,
y'all
man.
giving me a platform. Y'all giving me an opportunity. So here, give you something in return.
Hey, facts. And you know, with us closing out, man, just the last words, man, just inspiration for the youth. You know what I mean? Anyone that's going to be coming behind y'all, because right now, this is a legacy right here, right?
Facts.
In this industry interview, like somebody's going to rewatch this and get inspired because they're trying to build a clothing brand. And they see their clothing brand super huge, right? They like, oh, man, I'm trying to get mine up there just like UDIGG. I'm trying to be like no label because they're looking from afar behind. But with some words of wise, wisdom that y'all can give them and inspiration. Because, years later, 10, 20 years later, they might see this and be like, yeah, I got inspired from that.
Facts.
So what y'all want to give them right here, right now?
Whatever you try and do, stick with it. Like, stick with it. Don't let others try to critique what you got going on. Don't let your best friend critique what you doing because you feel like he or she feeling like they ain't getting a part of it or they ain't something or whatever. Like, you gotta just really stand on what you trying to do. You feel me? Like, or don't it's a lot of don'ts, bro. It's a lot of stuff you should just, you feel me? Like, you could easily get distracted with it. You feel me? Like, you don't want to just keep just being around the same people that's doing the same things. Like, you feel me? Because you're gonna just notice you're doing the same thing. Like, or you're gonna just feel like just because you did one thing or got something accomplished, and it's like, just because they ain't got nothing accomplished, you did that one thing, now you feeling good for yourself. And really, like, you still got all types of stuff to accomplish. It's just like you just around people who ain't accomplishing nothing, so you feeling like you up here.
Birds of a
You
feather
feel
flock
me?
together.
So it's like,
Yeah.
exactly, bro. So it's just different. Exactly, bro. So just whatever you doing, bro, just it's like stick with it. Like, stick with it, bro. Fuck whoever got something to say, like just stick
Look in
with
the
it.
camera and tell them
You feel me?
that.
Like, fuck whoever got
Facts.
something to say, stick with it. Like, stick with whatever you trying to do. You feel me? Like, and stand on it. Like, people ain't gonna fuck with what you doing at first. People ain't gonna like what you doing. People ain't gonna care what you doing. Like, make them care. Make them see it. Make them feel it. Make them, you feel me? Then they gonna have to respect it.
Facts.
They gonna have to respect it. Like,
You dig?
that's it, bro. That's a lot. I know it's too, bro. It's a lot of people who been following the brand since 7 years who ain't never had nothing you did. You feel me? Like, who I didn't see on a regular, I get it. I understand, bro. It's like, I ain't mad at you because you don't shop UDIGG and you've been following me since day one. I understand. I'm not saying you got to. I'm not forcing you to. I'm not, you feel me? But at the same time, though, I know 1,000% you respect what I got going on, though. You feel me? You can't say nothing else less than that, for real. You feel me?
You
Like,
gotta respect it.
that's it.
What it is.
What you got to say to them, LA?
I would say you can't plant a seed and expect the tree to grow tomorrow. So, like,
Facts.
on some real talk, like, a lot of the stuff that you're seeing bigger people is a lot of behind the scene work. It's years put in. So just stay consistent. Know what you want out of it and work towards it. Celebrate your small wins because that's what's going to keep you excited and you going to see the progress. And if you feel like you ain't did nothing, go back to the first thing you ever done. And just get organized, write down your goals, and figure out how you want to get to them. Know where you want to go and work till you get there. And don't let nobody tell you what you can or what you can't do. And love yourself, be yourself, do what makes you happy, and stay true to who you are. Don't let nobody put no label on you. Facts.
Real shit.
Hey, man, it's Vibeship TV, man. If y'all want to come up here and promote y'all brands, DM us.
Facts.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Y'all know what it is.
Nothing less than that.